Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan, and welcome to Ventiv Connected Voices. In today's HotSpot 10 episode, we have Dennis, who is Ventiv's product line manager for Wi-Fi antennas. In today's episode, we will be talking antennas and aesthetics. Thanks for joining us, Dennis.
Hey, thanks for having me, Jonathan.
So Dennis, I know that wireless has evolved from coverage, Wi-Fi expected everywhere, to capacity, where move per user devices equal more APs, to even aesthetics. I want Wi-Fi, but I don't want to see the equipment. How is Ventiv addressing aesthetics to satisfy customer demands?
Ventiv has always been trying to push the envelope as far as aesthetics. We pride ourselves on our aesthetic line of antennas. And basically what we have what we call our small form factor line, where we push the envelope on the size of the antennas. We're always constantly trying to think out of the box and make those antennas smaller. But what I'm really proud of with Ventiv is our floor tile antenna, our raised floor tile antenna. And what this is an antenna that's embedded into a raised floor tile. We're the only one in the industry that does this, and it's deployed in more than a few Fortune 100 companies.
Can you go into a little more detail about the floor tile antennas? Are there different types?
Yes, there are different types of these antennas. So when we design these antennas, we design them based on the access points being used. So with these floor tile antennas, for instance, they could be a 4-lead, a 6-lead, or even an 8-lead floor tile antenna design. And then there are different manufacturers of the floor tile antennas. So we work with the top 3 manufacturers in the US to come up with specific types of floor tile designs for those manufacturers. For instance, the first manufacturer that we worked with, Global IFS, we designed a floor tile based on their standard concrete floor tile. From there, we worked with ASM. Now, their floor tile isn't concrete. Their floor tile is made of aluminum. So we embedded our antenna into an aluminum floor tile. And then the final manufacturer that we worked with, which is Tate, they wanted something different. So instead of embedding our floor tile into their concrete floor tile, we designed our antenna to go into the electrical box, which sits inside of their floor tile. So those are the 3 types of floor tile products that we have that we sell.
So what's next for this product line?
So we're always trying to push the envelope as far as our design, like I mentioned earlier. So right now we're working on design where we incorporate Wi-Fi 6E. So Wi-Fi 6E covers the frequency range of 6 to 7 gigahertz. So we're working on designs that incorporate 6 to 7 gigahertz into our current design. So that would be a 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, and 6 to 7 gigahertz design. We released one product and we're still working on other ones to bring to the marketplace. And then with Wi-Fi 6E, we're waiting for the FCC to approve using external antennas. In the meantime, we've come up with a product for our raised floor tiles where the user could use their APs that have integrated antennas. So we've come up with a floor tile that we've cut out the metal on the bottom of it where they can mount their access points that have internal antennas and still get performance through the raised floor tile from the bottom up, meaning under the floor to the user. So that's the latest technology and design that we're working on.
Well, thanks for explaining that, Dennis. And speaking of those in these floor tile antennas, how can Ventiv come in and help?
So if anyone is interested in it, they can reach out to their regional sales executive in their area, and then they can get them any information that we have on those. We have PowerPoint presentations. We have the spec sheets. The spec sheets are on our website. And if they want to set up a meeting, we can have a meeting with them. And if it gets to the point where it's a lot of technical questioning, I can get in on the meeting as well and walk them through the design, what we're doing, and how it operates.
Well, thanks, Dennis. Yeah, and you can find that information at ventivinfra.com. And you can also find the list of RSCs on that website as well, or you can reach out directly to sales@ventiv.com, and they can help set up a meeting with Dennis if you like. Hey, Dennis, thanks again for coming on, and we look forward to having you on the next time.